All right, guys, we are live. Let's see here. All right, you guys posted up. We're in Black Bayou. You get a drink of water. The reds are going crazy. I've seen like 3 or 4 groups of them, so was about to head home. Seen all these fish and said, yeah, we gotta go catch a few. Why not? Figure we'll have a decent live. I just missed a school of like 3 of them before I went live. But the shrimp are all pouring out of this little marsh right here. They are heading out to the ocean. I got an awesome Sabine Lake video coming up. I just got off the lake and I whacked them. I mean, I caught a plethora of redfish today. Of course, I would be going with the sunlight. Apologize. I just want to hit this drain real quick, then I'm gonna hop on this other side. Maybe y'all can see all these birds and stuff in here. They are everywhere. Oh my gosh, there went one. That was a real good red. I don't know if that's redfish across from us, but if it is, I'm gonna slide over there and pop him. Yeah, I totally didn't think about the angle of the sun when I started. I should have went down there and came up this way, but I get repositioned in a second after I fish this drain. And of course, there goes redfish way back that way. That's a good sign, we're around them. Here's some. Or one. I don't know which way they're going. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That was a big red. Now I just can't scare them. That's the bad part about this place right here. It's a little flat. He just blew up on that shrimp. Maybe y'all heard it. All right, let's see if I can find him. Yeah, man, to make sure my motor's trimmed up. Here he is. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, that sucked. Missed him. It's about right. Like once they go down, they're so hard to see, but when you see them waking, it's not too bad. I don't know if that's him or a mullet. He's right in here somewhere. Well, he went down and I lost him. That's unfortunate. I'm hoping he'll come back, but there he is right here. And If you don't get on them like right then and there, you miss them. I just don't know which way he's going. I mean, the water's like that deep. It is dirt shallow. Well, so much for that. Alright. I think I was sitting on bottom. Rattle trap until get on this little flat. Go hit this one drain. Y'all probably be in the sun for a minute. Don't hate me too much. This little marsh drain is pouring out to this bayou. Bunch of fish jumping in it. So, oh, here goes a red. I might have to get that phone and like put it up here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I threw it behind him. All right. I'm gonna try to keep the boat like this, that way y'all aren't totally blasted out. And if I get, or when I get a fish on, not if, when, like that. Oh, I was gonna say we'll just have to deal with it. Dang it, that was a good one. I had him for just a second. He just kind of hair lifted. They were doing this very same thing the other day when we were doing a TV show out here. Gosh, there goes a good one. I need to get a good phone stand so y'all can see what's going on a little better. That was a big red. He waked. It's like perfect sight fishing conditions, just perfect fishing conditions. Not a lot of wind. I left Mickey at the house. A little hot for him today. Just waiting to hear all these shrimp get busted by these reds. Come on, redfish. Golly, there went a good one. Way over there. Time I troll over there, he'd probably be over here. All right, come on, fish. Yeah, don't stand me up. Got a lot of good current pouring out of this little drain, so pick up this swim bait. Yeah, fishy, fishy. The tide's just now starting to really go out hard like I like it. They ought to be stacked at the mouths of these. Oh, here's a big one. Here's a real big one. Here's a real big one. Come on, fish. I'm too far in front of him. That was a very long cast. That's probably a 25, 30-inch redfish. I don't know where he went. I could see him from a distance. He come up, his tail, and find him. Well, that's about right. Oh well. Oh man, there he went right there. He just stirred up mud. I don't know if I spooked him or he ate something. That's okay. There'll be plenty more around here. Kind of lost focus of that other bank line. Gosh dang it. There he was. I don't think that was a redfish. What do I got? I got speckled trout. Look how he just hit at it. There we go. It's not bad. Caught a bunch way bigger than this today. I have no idea where I put my rag. Bear with me 1 minute. I got a rag in here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Thought it may have blew out of the boat. All right, there's one trout. He hit it right here, so there's probably quite a few right here. I'm mainly looking for these big redfish up shallow. I don't want to step on the trolling motor in case there's quite a few here. That trout I just caught was not the fish that just, I mean, there's like a big mud swirl, and I know that was not him. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that one pop. Back to this side. And I'm gonna let this drag till I get a little closer. Real big redfish. I think they're right here in front of me. It's hard to tell. Oh, I hope y'all heard that pop. Man, I kind of figured it was a long shot with that one, but I had to try him. That was a big redfish that just blew up right here. There's a big old stingray. I don't want no part of him. Real big stingray. I'll probably scoop him up. Let's see. I bet I can scoop his butt up. My luck, I'll do that and I'll see a redfish bull. He is right there. He's about that big. I have seen just a tremendous amount of stingrays today. It's been crazy the number I've seen. It's like they come up here on this flat, they feed, then they just go right back out to the deep spot. There's the red right there. I've spooked him. Can't see him. That cloud cover's kind of hurting me. It ain't much, but it's just enough. Bunch of reds way down that way, or one. we're gonna hit this ditch again. Seen one big red there. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm getting this phone so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Check this out. All right. If I can get another one to wake. So, right over there, one waked. And a big one just blew up on a mullet or shrimp or something or another. It's very hard to see until you see them, if that makes sense. I mean, it's obvious, but what these redfish are doing, they're just all these little drains, they're flowing out, and they're just kind of sitting right here. Right here is the deep part of this little bayou right here. It's like 15 feet right here. There went something right there. I don't know what it was. It didn't sound like a redfish. All right, let's try this again, fellas. All right, let's go for Mr. Redfish. All right, let's do it. One speck right here. Yeah, I'm really kind of regretting I didn't start down there and come up this way. Oh man, here comes a boat throwing a big wave. Oh, this hammerhead's gonna run right over the mud. He's throwing like a 3-foot wave. He's about to get in all the mud. Yep, he found it. Dang, there was a bite. There was another bite. Probably was a trout. Definitely wasn't no red. Let these people pass. Just sucks I muddied up that whole line.
Caught them all?
Oh yeah, out in the lake earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we caught a couple of redfish under some birds, but man, it looks nice out there.
Yeah, it's finally a nice, calm day versus what it has been.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of redfish in here. You can see them waking.
Yeah. That's what we caught some in here, I guess, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. We caught a few in here last Thursday. We're shooting a TV show out here.
You're not Lance, are you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, goddamn, I watch you on Facebook all the time, man.
Appreciate it.
I've been wanting to meet you.
Well, shoot you. What's your name?
Do what?
What's your name?
Keith.
Nice to meet you, Keith.
Nice to meet you. You don't get to see a Facebook star, baby. I mean, a YouTuber star. I thought that was you. I didn't recognize that photo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was hoping in here it'd be a lot better than it usually is. I mean, it's usually real good in here right now. It's so salty this year.
Right.
But
well, we're gonna run up to the next cut, man. Nice to meet
nice
you,
to
bud.
meet you, Keith.
I'll keep watching.
Shoot, yeah, I'll have a good one from today here soon. I just had something hit me right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't make it to the rock weir yet. So the tide's just now finally starting to kind of move out of here pretty good.
I know. I looked at the tide deal this morning on my tide app, and I thought it'd be barreling out by now.
Yeah, I quit looking at them. I never get them right. You didn't run over the mud down there, did you?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, I didn't know how close you were. I was waving you out here. I know some people are kind of goofy, idling by close. I'm like, man, I don't care.
Yeah. All right, brother. Well, hey, good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you. Pretty cool. Oh, you are going to be blinded for a second. Let me do this. I thought he hit the bottom of the mud. This little flat comes a long way out, the one that's on this side of me. I hate that y'all are getting the bad angle of the sun. I'm gonna fish real fast through here. But the angle's about to change, so it should be a little bit better. Kind of cool. I've met so many people that watch my YouTube out here. You know, here, Rayburn, Toledo, everywhere. Pretty cool. As big as the fishing community is, it's kind of a small world. Yeah, so earlier this year, this whole bayou was full of good looking grass, but it's been so salty this year. It's just, I guess the grass couldn't take it. That or the every day of 115 degree heat index, it's all gone. Let's see here. Y'all still kind of got the wrong angle of the sun. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and jump on this side, and I know this side isn't the best side unless they're pushing the bait up here, but when I do get to this next little ditch up here, see if I can position the boat a little bit different. Might be a red right there. Hard to tell from this far away, but there's some kind of fish up here. Something's moving. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Strike King has this lure called a redfish magic. It is fantastic for shallow fishing. And all it is a little spinner bait. You might still be kind of screwed from the sun. Sorry about that. I do have one other place where if the tide really starts to rip, it's just at the north end of the lake, and we're gonna make a boat ride. But man, when I pulled up in here, there's reds everywhere. I'm like, my gosh, I didn't even want to cast. Got everything put up. Like, yeah, let's go live, get some cool stuff live, but I guess I got camera shy. Yeah, I apologize about the sun, fellas. I'm just gonna keep this trolling motor on, but the bayou is bending, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Dang it. something small. Our little rat red. No, he did go over, or got close to the bottom. See where it's all muddy. Might just shout, yeah, it shallows up right here. Here, fishy, fishy. I think that was a mullet. Maybe. That one was a little hard to tell. That was about right. See them everywhere, then now they just kind of went away. It's all right. Could be. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He waked at it, but he didn't hit it. Why did you not eat that? I don't know how he missed that. I mean, he ran right to it and just... I don't know how he missed that. That was wild. Alright, I heard you pop. He was over there. Another thing I look for out here are these little white cranes. You see them on the bank line, there's bait there, and you better go over and fish it. I got some pretty cool drone shots from earlier today. Alright, since the bayou's kind of bending, I'm going to jump back on the good side of this little stretch right here. And I'm hoping y'all be out of the sunlight. There's a real good drain right up here. And there goes one of them wasps that popped me the other day. I say I'm about to jump over the... Oh no, we're not jumping yet. Ooh, there's two of them, So, one about 50, 60 yards from me, and the other's probably 150. But there's some white birds. I hope y'all can see that one that just took off. Come on, fish. Here he is right here. I'm gonna get this small swim bait. See if I can kind of spook him or make him wake on it. I apologize about the lighting. Here we go. There he is. There we go. Love that sound here. I'm gonna turn. Oh man, there's another one. I'll try this at home, folks. still there. I don't know why he didn't want that spinnerbait. Ooh, cool. Yeah, baby, hooked up. There's another one. Look, 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 look. I'm gonna show y'all. Right there. Over there, that's the big wake. That's them redfish. That's what they do. Hopefully y'all can see that. I'm gonna power pull down. There's another one right here under the boat. Come here, fish. All right, try to keep y'all somewhat out of the sunlight. Real nice redfish. So I'm throwing a Strike King 3.25 inch Rage swimmer. I am completely out of pearl white Excite Shad Nasty swim baits. They ate them all today. I really can't wait to show y'all this YouTube video. Sabine Lake was just crazy good. Yeah, so this is pound for pound how these fish fight. It's crazy. It's a real nice redfish. Oh, he's got so much shrimp in his mouth. I don't know if y'all can see in there, but he is loaded with shrimp. But that is a beautiful redfish. That's really, if you're gonna eat them, this is the size to eat. Go home and get bigger. All right, there we go. At least now maybe y'all won't think I'm crazy. I'm telling you, I see them. It's just, once they go down, this bayou is, I went some more way up there. It's really dark water, so it's a little harder to see. And I don't know if this is another one right here in front of me. I better retie. He hit a shell or something down there. There's all kinds of rock and stuff down here too. All right, well, that's a little blessing in disguise. I like the other side 1,000 times better just because it's got the ditch, but I mean, if I keep seeing them wake on this side, hey, I'll go wherever they want me to go. Yeah, I don't think I've retied my knot since Thursday when we went filming. You tie the right knot, you don't have to retie often, unless your line gets dinged. And that's the other part about buying good quality fluorocarbon line. You can get it run through shell and whatever other rocks are out here and logs and be good. Yeah, this is, I don't know, I probably caught 20 fish on that one tie. And maybe, just maybe, a brand new PB flounder bigger than that 361 I caught earlier this year. But check it out. There's the bait right there. And look at the head of this guy. This guy is all kinds of beat up. I want something right there. I think it's a mullet. Oh, I think this is another one. I can't tell. It'll be a little wider. No, it's a mullet. Okay. It's hard to tell when you get like a big group of mullet. They'll kind of almost look like a big redfish swimming. Never hurts to double check. That might be a red. Dang, I landed right on his head. I think that was a red, small one. mosey on down to Bayou. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take us just down this one shoreline. There's a drain right over here. But I want the lighting to be good because I'm almost certain I'm gonna catch a couple redfish, then I'll go up this bank line a little ways. Oh, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. Big redfish, I don't know where he went. Oh, I see him now. I scared him. I don't think he's gonna bite. He's way somewhere out here. Yeah, I missed that opportunity. That's okay. Today has been a dang good fish catching day. I'm gonna kind of keep us going fast, that way y'all won't have to stay in this terrible lighting for long. That's definitely my error. Get out of here, wasp. You're about to die. I ain't getting stung again. Them little red and yellow ones, them babies hurt bad. So I was going to put my boat on the trailer, or going to dock the boat to put the boat on the trailer. And one of them things just lands on my ankle, pops me. It kind of still hurts from like a week ago. I ain't allergic, but man, he hit me in that right spot where the meat's kind of real tender, thin-skinned on your ankle. It didn't feel good at all. Stupid wasp literally almost made me crash. All right, come on. Oh my gosh, I think I just missed a flounder. I was reeling in and big old mud swirl. Let's see. Yeah, them wasps are trying to pop me. We're almost to the good lighting, fellas. I just don't want to go burn the best stretch of the bank and, you know, have a couple fish catches and it be, you know, kind of like it is right now. Maybe y'all can see okay. I know the light's not the best. I got the Garmin going at a pretty good pace. And that was wild. All them redfish back there and, oop, little bitty one. Wish they'd kind of come up again. We're about to trap it real quick. Keep them very honest, because I know them babies love a gold trap out here. I mean, they love it like a fat kid loves French fries kind of love. Runs pretty deep. Yeah, so Wednesday and Thursday we had ice on the ground everywhere, and now I'm back in shorts. Gotta love that Texas weather. I think I'm probably 100 yards or so from where I'm gonna kind of turn around. Come on, redfish, where did y'all go? There's a real good point right here too, and I see a lot of bait on it, but I want to make sure we got good lighting for y'all. Gosh, dog it, that was a hit. There he is. That's a redfish. So I had to keep them honest on the trap. Right about here's where I seen that other one pop. I mean, it's probably not the same fish, but it definitely could be. Oop. All right. Whoa. That's why I like redfish. I mean, there's no quitting. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me, pardon me. All right. Really, redfish? I decided to pull down and he's trying to get my poles. Real good one. I'm coming back up. All right. How fast this guy is. And he was barely hooked. If I didn't play him like I did, he would have come off. But look at that guy right there. He's fat. Oh yeah, there's all, I don't think y'all can see it, but there's all kinds of just shrimp hair sticking out of his mouth. But that's a good one. That is a Louisiana keeper. I'll work, it's 3 fish on live. I thought it'd be a little easier than that, but that's okay. If I didn't say it already, that one come off a red-eye shad. We were throwing this while we were doing our Strike King stuff last Thursday. Can't get into too many details of the show, but the week it drops, I'm gonna leave y'all all kinds of teasers because you don't want to miss it. He was not coming off. All right. I wish I could have just grabbed his butt, but nah, I don't do the whole treble hook anymore. I had one in my hand and another one in my wrist, and it does not feel good at all. Cool beans. Something about that trap bite, you're just going along and it's like somebody just bam. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Usually a lot of these fish will run in a couple pairs. I seen one group today, it had like 5 of them in it. I caught 2 of them. So, could be quite a few here. Redfish are just so fun to catch. I don't see how anybody does not like it. I mean, I get it if you're going for speckled trout or something, but man, these things just, it's just raw power. It's just a battle. Let's see. All right. Ooh, here comes a couple reds. I don't know if they're going way back in there or or if they're coming out towards me. So the thing about Louisiana, you have to stay in the main bayou. It's so stupid. I don't know how they can legally own tidal water, but they can. And I believe those fish are going upstream, and I can cast at them, but I can't get to them. I don't even think I can cast at them. Alright, we're almost to the good spot. Oh, I see a fish going. I don't know if it's what it was. It looked like a small red or a really big mullet. Alright. So this little spot right here, if you're familiar with Black Bayou, it's the first kind of section that's got posts. I'm not very far up the bayou, but I never hardly catch them here. I mean, I'll get bit basically where I just caught that one, but as far as like this little place right here, I have no idea why. I mean, it sets up beautifully. I mean, it's a ginormous marsh drain, draining right out here into the main part of the bayou. But for whatever reason, I don't catch crap here hardly. I think, I'd say, I'm gonna say 2 times out of 100 times fishing this, I'll catch one. Maybe today will be that day. Probably not. But I'm at least gonna throw a couple times at it, being we're right this way. All right, about to go get on the juice, fellas. Yeah, so it's, ooh, there was one right up there on top of the point. All right. I'm gonna throw on top of this point, then we're gonna jump across this other point right here that I do catch them off of. Hey, look, 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 it happened, it happened. This baby. There is no mistake about it, fellas. You think he wanted that? I mean, that's way down there. I love it. Well, let me get this guy unhooked real quick, and we'll turn around and throw more on him. A lot of times on these, oh gosh, those deep hooked fish, you just take your time with them. You can get them undone safely. We might be back. Let's see. Are we back? So my phone overheated, so we're gonna try this. All right, maybe we're back. I don't know. It appears we're back. So if y'all can see me, holler at me and let me know. It looks like we're back, so I'm gonna assume we're back. So I got my phone on a ice water, so said it got too hot. I've never had it get too hot live streaming, but anyways, maybe you seen me catch that speck I just caught. Finally caught a fish at the dead fish zone, I'm gonna call it. I took my phone case off. Maybe the sun was messing with it. I don't know. I mean, it's not real hot today. Feels good. Maybe we're back live, maybe not. I think we are. Oh, here comes the red. Here comes the red. I think we're good. Maybe we're good, maybe we're not. But it looks like we're live again. Oh yeah, I see bottom right there. We're a little shallow too. Oh, here comes a red. I see a red. Little ways up here. All right, I think we're good again. Come on, fish. That's the cast. If he's gonna bite, that's a good shot at him. All right, I know now we got some good lighting. So while we were down, I did see one real nice redfish on this point, but couldn't get to him. Caught a nice speckled trout on a trap. And that's all y'all missed. Oh. There went one right here. Alright, we're gonna go back to the trap again. I'm gonna catch one. I don't know if that was a fish or not. We're gonna keep them honest. Got one real good drain right up here we're about to hit. This whole stupid time change thing has really got me thrown off. Absolutely hate it. Anyone else hate the time change besides me? Comment below, let me know. Can't really see the redfish. I mean, I can see them when they wake, but as far as seeing them in the waters, we got a little cloud cover kind of going in front of the sun, and it's just a little harder to see. Hopefully all of y'all are having a good Sunday. Gotta remember too, there's some pipes somewhere in the water up here I gotta be careful of. Definitely don't want to hit them with a boat. That would be terrible. I don't know if it's from a old oil platform or pipeline, but 3 big pipes like that big, probably 3 or 4 inches under the water. But I think I'm good if I'm this far out. there goes a fish right there. I think it's a sheephead. Way behind it. And there's the pipes, okay. No, here's the pipes up here. I see them clear as day. And they're about an inch under the water. Make for a bad day for somebody. Wasp, you gonna get it. I ain't playing with them. Say what we might do. Caught plenty of reds. The trout may be stacked up at the mouth of this thing. Usually it's good for morning and evening times. Might go try that for a few. I'll fish this one drain, that's what we'll do. We'll run kind of out of here. Good thing about this place, you usually don't have that far of a run to anywhere you want to go. I must have caught the tail end of the redfish biting in here earlier, because I don't see them waking like I did a minute ago. I mean, I still see them every now and then, but it's just not as consistent. I mean, it's like every time I lift my head, a red would be waking. And the drain's right on the other side. I can see it, but it kind of comes out right up here. Probably 100 yards in front of us. Another interesting thing out here is I haven't caught any bass this year out here. It's been so salty. Oh. Redfish just hit me. Something bit me. Very big. I don't know what it was. Looks like y'all are still with us, so. Alright, we're about to just go to the mouth. I don't see nothing. I mean, I know them fish are still here, but are they active? Are they not active? Right on the downside of this drain. But there's something right there. I don't know if it's a mullet or a red. It's not big. Oh yeah, here comes there's a redfish right in the mouth of this drain. Here we go. I don't know which way he went, but that was definitely a red. Big old wake. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Got him. Told you I seen him. Now he realizes he's hooked. Love it. Gosh, that's awesome. Oh, nice red. I seen him wake. I didn't know if he went to the bayou, if he went further up the mouth drain, but I'm here. Come here. Come here. Give me your head. All right. Fat little fish. Oh, he's bigger than that. Put a whooping on me. It was not hooked that good, but check him out. I like all the spots. Real nice fish, and he is gorging up on all them shrimp. One thing I like about the live videos, just kind of interact with you guys, take it a lot easier. I don't have to spend 8 to 10 hours at a computer editing the video. Big plus. He wasn't coming off. There's one more up there. I think it was just a solo red, but we're gonna make sure, why not? Let's think about these drains, you never know. And it's just a pretty day out here, fellas. Very light wind. Fish everywhere. Say it again, fish everywhere. I don't know how many reds I've caught today. I've caught a lot. It's only 2:41, that's weird. Oh, here goes a red. I'm gonna miss him, he's going the other way. This time change is goofy. See if we can go catch some big specks before we gotta go. Why not? Might as well. I'm gonna put up a couple things real quick. Yeah, I think we're still alive. It looks like we're still alive, so see if my phone's getting hot. I don't know why it got so hot earlier. So it gave me a temperature warning. I got my phone positioned a different way so I can't see comments. Let me see here. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Yeah, my phone's looking a little goofy on the... I don't know why I can't scroll, but oh well. I'll definitely come back and read everything. Yeah, it's like all the messages are like stacked on top of each other. Let's see if I can kind of see a couple. No bass at all up here. I can't see Donald's comment. It's all messed up. Yeah, I just have to show you guys. It's weird. Yeah, weird. But the important thing is we're live. Do a couple things real quick. Got some pretty cool drone shots from earlier. Put up a couple things. We'll go on this boat ride. Yeah, we're gonna go try to catch a couple nice specks before we gotta go. That's what we're gonna do. We ain't going far, so pull up. And let me check one other thing real quick. Let's see here. All right, we good to go. All right. I'm gonna hold you guys as we run. And we don't have far to go. Put on my life jacket. All right, we're back. So, yeah, hydraulic jack plate is fantastic. Definitely a must. But we're going to go right over here. This is the mouth of Black Bayou. So what I'm gonna do is turn my cap backward so I don't lose it and let you guys enjoy the ride. got that warm fuzzy, so and I see a lot of birds too. If I don't we'll either go right here or we'll go a little over this way. Bear with me. be some more birds working, but I thought there was at first, but them birds ain't working at all. Kind of like the Dead Sea out here almost. We'll see if this tide's pouring out of this one little drain, and if there's fish here, we'll catch them. If not, we're gonna pack it in. Looks promising. Let's see. Oh, something just jumped. Probably a mullet. There goes a bird. Alright, we're getting closer, fellas. Yeah, I figured I'd see a whole lot of birds, but yeah, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. Almost there. There's a little outfall right here. So what we got right here is like, it's a back kind of alleyway where the marsh is coming out. There's something jumping right back there. I don't know if there's oh, there's all kinds of bait right here. So I mean, we're pretty shallow. We're only basically 2 foot, 2.5 foot of water, but the water's pouring out, so feel pretty good about it. But this will be the last stop of the day for sure. Gotta go home, clean this old boat up, and get her looking good for the next trip. All right, set you guys up right here. All right, honey, I'm home. Yeah, I was gonna stay in blacks and try to catch trout at the mouth of it, but I don't know, I just got one of them warm fuzzies that, hey, forget about it. I don't know, as fishermen, we just go with that voice in our head sometimes, and most of the time it pays off. I mean, I could have stayed in blacks and caught some reds, that's for sure. I'll try this popping cork out here. I'd like to get a couple nice sized specks. Caught some real good ones this morning, but that was this morning. Got a nice hard current flow right here, so should do good. Yeah, I feel good about it. I hope the fish feel good about it. If anything, I feel like we'll catch a red or two up here. Lots of bait. Lots of shad. I don't know what that was, but something jumped. And once something else down there, might be a couple redfish. I don't want to get too close to these rocks. Can't really see. Power pole down. That way we don't mess anything up. Tide's starting to come out real good. I probably should have just stayed in blacks and a little further up, but yeah, it's all good. I had a good day. I can't really complain. Other than the day's about to be over. Try this spinner bait right through here. Redfish Magic is dang good bait. Lots of rock in here. Golly. There he is. Didn't I say a spinnerbait's a good bait? I gotta get him over these rocks. Alright, we'll get him now. Love that sound. Whew, I'm tired. Real good redfish. I didn't know how this was gonna end. If he was gonna bust me off or what. Trying to get him to either come back up front, keep him away from the power poles. Cool. There went a big red. I don't know if y'all seen that. Maybe y'all did. Come here, redfish. Whew. That's a good one. Go. How about that, fellas? That's fine right there. Oh, I thought he got me. Ugh, I can feel the sting. Oh, we bleeding good. Well, I'm gonna call that one a tie. God, he got me good. He ripped the hide off me. Ouch. I mean, he got me good. I guess that one counts as a tie. He got me and I got him. Whew, that one stings. Another one. What that is. Yep, I'm about to have to get a first aid kit. This one's it stings a little. Oh, that was fun. Come on, give me one more. Yeah, I think one more and I'll go to the house. My thumb is starting to throb. Something is getting tore up behind me. It's small, whatever it is. Rock. There's some reds up there, but I can't get to them. They behind the rock. Yeah, that baby is gonna sting real good come tomorrow when I first wake up. It's hurting pretty good now. Well, thought we were gonna catch quite a few right here. Had them couple of bites, wham bam, and she got quiet. Man, there's a big red way back here. Right over that way. That rock got me excited. Yep, I think it's about time to pack it in. That was fun. That was worth the drive over here for that one redfish. I'd do that any day. Try down these rocks. Like right on top of the rocks. There's all kinds of mullet and little fish on them. Oh, I can't wait to start piecing this day together. That's gonna be a real good YouTube video. Y'all are definitely gonna enjoy it. I think I'm gonna make 2 or 3 more casts, and I think that's gonna wrap it up. It feels so late, but I know it's not late. It's a good thing. Man, look here. That's what it did to me. You can kind of see it's all jacked up. It got me good. Got the rock. A lot of times you can do this and get your lure back, or might be wedged in it. I don't want to get too close. It's just a spinner bait. I can see the rocks right there, though. There we go. Oh, here's a red, here's a red, here's a red, here's a red. Cool. They blew up on it. He blew up, he just missed it. Blew up right on it, just, I guess, went after the blade instead of the fishy. It's alright. Yeah, I came pretty close to going bass fishing on the Angelina River today, but I seen it was going to be literally slick as glass out here, and I made the right decision. Although that Angelina is a very fun place to fish. But I also was going to have a 2-hour drive versus 35 minutes, so. See if we can catch us a trout out here real quick. Then I gotta go. Let's try it. Why not? Ooh, bloody hands. Good problem to have. Alright. Hopefully y'all can still hear me okay. It appears we're still live, so phone's not overheating this time. Let's see what we look like going this way. Find some birds working before we go. That might be birds working. Can't tell. Long ways off, if it is. I think it is. I'm gonna sit here and watch them for a minute, see what they do. Tell you what, one last spot. We gotta go that way anyways. One last spot. One last spot. One last spot. Just because we gotta stop there. We gotta stop at the mouth of Black Bayou, so why not? We can stop there before we go. All right, I'm gonna idle this out. Check my other phone real quick while I'm idling a little ways. Bear with me. My alarm's going off at the house. Let's see here. Somebody's dog. Alright, we're gonna run towards the boat ramp, but we're gonna make one last stop. All right. So, enjoy the ride, folks. crazy how big this lake is. You can't even see the shoreline on the other side. Got a couple little oil platforms. Y'all probably can't see it, but yeah, this lake is ginormous. It's been a good day. I have no complaints. Caught a pile of fish. Got some birds. Oh, this is good to fish too. I don't know. I don't know where I want to make my last stand at. Decisions. I think a Cow Bayou. Yeah, I'm sorry, the phone's all bouncing all over the place. Yeah, look where that redfish got me. That baby is stinging. Almost to the last stop. Tell you what, instead of Cow Bayou, we'll try right over here. I hadn't fished over here in a long time. The tide's going out, so what we got to lose, right? Give it a shot. Maybe. Seagulls. I mean, they ain't here for no reason at all. Oh, what the heck? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Then we're going to the house. Got a good current, so we'll even go with the popping cork. Get us on this back side, then I'll turn the boat where y'all aren't in the sun. Just about position where y'all can see. Some bait right here. Get us sideways and y'all see just fine in a second. All right. Twist it. don't bite. Strange how sometimes it tangles. So this is it. This is the last stand. And I ain't gonna fish it very long. Further back. More over this way, it's a little shallower. Bear with me. One right here in front of us. So it's probably 2 foot right here, maybe. But the tide's going right out, so. It's almost chasing the needlefish. Ain't filling this popping cork. They ate it real good this morning, but they ain't ate it good since. Nice. Alright, so about 2 foot deep, 2 to 3 foot. I thought I could see the bottom right behind y'all, so. But it gets like 40 foot out this way. It gets crazy deep. And I'm not gonna give it much longer at all. Like 5 or 10 casts, if that. It's been a very fun day. And it's only 3:30, it feels so later. I guess because I've been up since 4 a.m. Oh, there was one right there. That was a good one. I mean, real good fish. Good bite. I just added like 10 casts. Sorry, Holly. That was a real good bite. Look, get back on that bottom and just kind of drag a little. slow dragging it, just kind of swimming along the bottom. I mean, it hit it good. There's some rocks, some shell. Got it. When I get a bite, then I catch a tree or a rock. It's too terribly deep out here. It's probably 6-7 foot. Let's see, 9 foot. This is right on the edge. That's probably 40. You are blinded by the sun, my bad. Alright, couple more casts and we're gonna call it a day. It's been a good one. Yep. Thumb's really starting to throb. It's like stinging. But if you started with us and hung to the end, appreciate it. Oop, there was a little bite. Come on, phone. Oop. Hello? Yep. Oh, where are you at? Okay, well, come on. I thought you were watching live. I ain't seen them since this morning. I have no idea, just the mornings that I know of. No, the only place I've seen them is here and right on the other side of this island right here. Hickory, yeah. I whacked them today. I'm actually about to head in here in a second. Had a couple little bites right here. I had a good one a second ago and it pulled loose. So that'll work. We'll holler if you get on them. All right, partner. Bye. Yep, I think I've had enough, fellas. I'm wore out. Every time I say that, boom, this little sand trout's all it is. But anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll have a really, really, really good Sabine Lake video coming up soon. Also, be looking for another TV show. Me and Andrew Upshaw filmed out here last Thursday. I can't give you the details, but I'm just gonna say you don't want to miss it. It's pretty dang good. And also, one other thing real quick. If you haven't already, holler at me. Get your Keep God First t-shirt. We got them available. You get them directly through me. Have pricing and stuff all in the video's description. But hey, appreciate y'all watching. Y'all keep God first in your life. Have a great Sunday afternoon. I'm about to roll in, get old Betsy cleaned up. Yeah, it's just been a great day. I mean, the view doesn't get any better than this. But yeah, guys, hope y'all have a good one. We'll see you sometime later in the week. Y'all take care.